Hello, everyone. Dr. Finitivus here, and welcome to another Any Character. This is number 14 of the year. And I am here with.
All the way to where Blaze is at in her section, of our, and where our world has been converged. There you see Blaze. Seems that she is working on something.
This is terrible. First, some weird shit happens, and then all of a sudden this. What else am I going to be thrown at today? I really should not curse much. Not very polite ladylike of me.
Oh.
Hmm?
As someone would step out the shadows of her kingdom. A figure made of dark energy, wearing a red. No, light purple scarf. You see, Princess, whenever you be optimistic like that, evil comes walking right in.
Halt! Who
Hmm?
are you? Who do you think you are, stepping into my castle?
Oh, let me introduce myself. I am known as the Dark Priest, Zeno. And
Speak
you?
your attentions.
Oh, I'm simply here for your DNA. That's all I'm in here for.
And what will you do with my DNA?
You see, that's information I cannot disclose to you.
Then I guess you're not getting any.
I'll say this. I gave someone my word I would not harm you. But I also gave someone my word I would acquire your DNA. Now, I'm actually a double agent for Sonic. I work for Sonic and the Freedom Fighters to find the bad guys, per se. If my demeanor catched you off guard, I'm terribly sorry.
Well, you did. But you are apologizing as weirdly.
I'm sorry, it's just how I was raised.
Not raised properly, but it will do. So you said that you worked for freedom fighters?
I still am. I'm a double agent. I'm currently hidden out at the cause of all this madness.
And how do I know this is the truth?
Oh, it's simple. Sonic was being controlled by a shadow duplicate of him that I drained the evil and darkness outside of, revealing that the real Sonic is still alive deep within his true body. And currently there's a professor named Dr. E hunting down your DNA. But I need your DNA to mix it with my blood. My blood is cursed, foiling his project, if that makes any sense.
If you had some type of evidence that you are good, besides this, maybe just a person, I would believe you. Trust me, I would. I would love to help Sonic in any way possible. But I do not know if you're telling the truth or not.
Oh, that's fair. You just can't trust me. No one can. I'm a double agent for the heroes. I'm making my purpose to not be trust. But if I were to give you any evidence of you being able to trust me, maybe I'll take on a mission for you. I mean, after all,
Maybe.
I am a capable warrior. I can deal with Dr. Eggman Nega.
Fine. Two things, actually. Number
Fair
one,
enough.
if you could find out why have I collided with, well, as you can tell.
This world, it's actually called a convergence, as I was filled in. Worlds and different universes are merging together into one. Just like how my world was merged in. Correction, my world was not merged. I'm from a different plane of existence, if that makes sense. Similar how you are from the Soul Zone.
Hmm.
The
So
thing
this was just
is,
an accident, basically.
I do not believe so. There is a deeper meaning to it. That, from what I believe.
I would have to look into this more better. And the second thing, to prove your innocence to me, you would have to bring me one freedom fighter.
One freedom fighter.
Exactly.
Has someone but
Huh?
seems you two haven't had a conversation there.
And you are?
It's Edison.
Why are you so quiet?
It is Edison.
And why have you come here?
Trying to help make you understand this more about what you're saying. And shows them a couple of visions of reports what happened last time. See what actually happened. We are here city to the freedom fighter himself. Oh, but we don't know what happened to Leo himself. As if you're looking at a Sonic, he was trapped inside the Stark Self pits.
Is this the person you were telling me that was supposed to also come for my DNA?
Sadly, no.
I'm not here to help on the DNA, but I am here to help to give you the coordinates of which mission-wise you want to do, or exactly to give you a little heads up what happened.
My friend, this thing is under my control.
As this night comes close to Xeno, I know you got this under control, and I trust you to do this. He puts his hand on his shoulder. Tell me.
As Zeno held his hand at the side of Izanagi, get your hand off me right now. This is your first and final warning.
Alright. But I want to give you a little power of
Get your hand off me now.
step and then get off bed. I want to offer a little bit of my energy for you to give you the coordinates.
I don't need support. I don't need help from anyone. As a shadow-like figure hovers over him, as it was a dark Gaia spawn floating over Zeno, as if he acquired this somehow. If you don't get away from me, I'll gladly eradicate you. I do not like being.
I'm
Didn't
not
stop.
here to fight or nothing. I'm just here to give you the information of what's going on. And if you need me coordinate wise, I will put the energy time. I'm not here to interfere. I'm not here to do anything. I'm only here to get the message.
5 paces back. My friend, whoever you are in my personal square. I don't like being touched. I'm being generous. I feel generous right now. If I
Boys,
wasn't feeling,
boys, you're both beautiful, and I would like to go home and fix my own problems. But we have a new problem to deal with. And by
hmm,
problem, I mean you. You want my DNA, and so on, so on. I want a freedom fighter here, right now, present, to make sure it proves your innocence. But it seems like your innocence is being tainted a bit by your own insecurities.
I have trust issues, and I have rightfully to have them.
You do, but killing someone off is not the right answer.
Who says I'm willing to kill? I mean, I could gladly do it right now, but I don't care for this little squabble. Heroes, villains, so all the same flag in my book.
Not in mine.
And
But
then
anyway,
Plus,
I
I'm just
know.
here to destroy both sides. As they're bigger. It's pathetic. They have no right to get such a princess as you involved.
I
As as he teleports behind her, whispering in a deep voice. That's how my world's version of you got killed.
hey, just like you like your personal space. She jumps a feet behind, away from him. I like mine.
You know what? I'll give you preparation time. As his scarlet eyes glare at her, you have 3 days until I come back. I'm coming for your blood, forcefully or willingly. As his scarlet eyes give a menacing glare, as he disappears in a purple flash.
I. What the heck?
Voice echoing from everywhere. Be prepared, princess. I will kill you again if I have to.
I knew it.
This and I was pretty much ready to leave, but yes, Blaze, the real is to not get killed. I will only tell you this once, Blaze. So you better do it the right twice. Since the last time I seen it. So let's just say, hopefully you make the right choice and do not make it the hard way to get killed.
I will do what's right for me and my people, but I will not be the cause of destruction. Whatever he wants, he can have it. But if it causes destruction, I will not allow it. I'd rather bleed and die.
I wish I could protect you, Princess, but I can't. I'm a god of two worlds. I don't really fear. I only reasons if some gods are corrupted or what happens if someone passes the line or fly.
Speak louder, please.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out. If you want a elite guard or someone to be with you, just call Blazer or at least his little brother Blaster. They're from a different clan and can compete one to my clan. So you got that.
Whatever. Now get out of my castle and never return.
I'm only here for Mr. Twice, and you've seen me before by a different course, but I don't think. Anyways, farewell, Princess. I'll see you again the next time I will probably message. And this night just finished to teleport away.
Blaze, being worried and overcome with a bit of fear, She tries to put up her front, her bravery showing more than often. She orders the guards to hurry up the defenses. If she was gonna go down, she's gonna go down with a fight.
As so then, the scene ends. Soon afterwards, you see that the scene goes all the way to our good little two-tailed fox working on another experiment while he's trying to also see if every other section of the quarter of the globe has everyone intact and safe. All right, section 3, come in. Section 3. Okay, seems everyone's in. All right. Section 4 looks fine. Wait, what's this? As he notices in the scanners, that's the section that seems to be with section 5. There seems to be a bit of a bit of an explosion. Wait, I'm sorry, say that again? What? What do you mean a pyramid was destroyed? What?
Finitivus walks in. What happened here?
Section 5 just told us that the pyramid that was near their base has been destroyed, but they don't know what. All they know is some sort of figure. What's going on here?
Blazer walks in and sees what's going on wrong. Oh boy, what the hell happened?
Section 5 just got
Short
blown.
story is that
Hmm.
let's try the other sections. Let's see. Section 6. Anything? All right, they're giving me a. No, all right.
Blazer crosses his arms.
Another pyramid? What?
Is
What's going
on? Is there only 10 sections total, or is there 100?
I knew they should have made their base inside the pyramid.
Oh no.
How many bases you make total?
Oh, so far there's Well, I mean, there is casualties, but sadly,
I know that, Terry. I know that, Tails. But how many were there?
Judging from what says here in in this Morse code, all right, 5 were injured, 10 unfortunately passed on. I think that was a thing. It's due to the convergence, but surprisingly, it's almost like they're asleep. You don't think the convergence is also converging into the heavens?
It is possible.
So there's 12, 15 total, and 10 was Twitter.
Whatever it is, someone is destroying every other pyramid out there. Why is this happening?
I don't have a clue on that.
I will send out my experiment Nightshade to investigate.
Yeah, just make sure that he's safe.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can get, I mean, since Vanilla allowed me to use him, I'm gonna have General follow up on that.
All right. The two end up leaving.
All right. I'm gonna also contact the others who are around the area to see if they can scout for any more suspicions out there that's happening.
We have to keep an eye out for other people like Shard and but we got to keep out for Arson because Arson's you know how he is.
He's somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Yeah, and one thing he always wants right now, definitely, that is pretty much Silver at the moment. And why the hell? Well, because we know what. Somehow Silver abandoned him for his sake for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Because of the fact that they were battling in the future, and they ended up he ended up losing the battle and ended up going blind. He went Silver abandoned Arson. And
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
How did you know all this?
Again, I have done my research after seeing him. And let's remember, one of my evil sides is actually with the villains because of the conversions.
Oh yeah, right. I keep forgetting about that convergence scene. I should be used to it by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna contact the others. Let's see. Okay, well, let's see. Terios, come in. Terios. Yes. Hello? Tails? Yeah, Terios. You think maybe you can scout around to see what's going on? Turns out there's a lot of happening. You mean with the pyramids? Wait, how did you know? I'm in front of one that's just got demolished. And I'm investigating right now.
Well,
okay,
that's
then. You
convenient.
go do that then.
That's convenient.
It just happened hours ago. I just saw the explosion. I went over here, but as soon as I came over here, the figure I saw left. I was able to evacuate everyone, though.
Well, that's good. At least we've got everyone out.
Yes. Wait, there's something over there. I'll, Wait, where are you going? Terios? Darn. Oh, at least he got the message.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Anyways, anything else you've been working on behind the scenes while all this is happening?
Well, yeah, like I said, I finished up Nightshade, just sent him out for his first test run. I've also still finishing up the finishing touches on that other experiment, but he is still not quite ready yet. Also, I have gotten a hold of Shard, and he might need your help on fixing him up just a little bit because of how rusted it looks like he became. Well, it's been quite a while since he's seen the light of day.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Alright, let me see who else on my list. Okay, Kiaru. That's weird. I can't seem to get his signal. I mean, he is after all an Archangel. He probably is dealing with something right now.
That's what we do.
And that's understandable.
Okay then.
Hello?
Seems that everything
Hello?
seems going chaos, but so far, at least, ever since from the beginning, it seems that nothing can penetrate from here ever since.
Can you
What
guys
else I can
hear
do?
me?
I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. I gotta help out. Sometimes I feel useless.
You're not sales. You're not.
Like everyone else can go and fight. I have to sit here and.
But
never mind.
that is also useful because, just like me, I don't go out there. Someone needs to stay here and keep an eye on the base.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello. Is this thing working? I haven't used this thing in years.
Huh? Hello? Who is this?
Shard.
Oh, hey Shard. So you, like, I haven't heard you for quite some time. I mean, in fact, you did didn't exactly survive. I've heard that the Convergence is now reviving people.
Well, not only that, but Finitivis kind of helped. Uh huh. But it's not looking good out here. I just saw an explosion. 2 miles from my location.
Huh. Well, if you can, do you mind check it out?
Yeah, I'll head over there. Keep you guys
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah. All right then. That's fine. Just be safe, okay? We don't want to lose you again.
I'm not gonna go down with that easily. Thanks to the doctor's upgrades.
Well, not just that. I mean, you pretty much were scrap metal by the time that Metal Sonic finished you off.
True. But I'll keep you guys posted.
All right.
Well,
I really.
at least hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully. Let's hope that everything will go well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, so then, as we turn into the other section, you see that once again, wait. Now do you see? Now we see that there seems to be an explosion nearby where Terios was at. That's when he was cut off from Tails. Notices that the pyramid once again collapsed. Looking around, he sees nothing, but then again, he's then suspicious enough to look around, only to see that nothing is around. So, as he notices that, he thinks to himself, what could have done this? Was it who I... Probably was probably that guy again. Can't believe I put my trust on him. After all this time, learning empathy also can probably be a hindering to my own actions. As that scene fades, you see nearby, Sonic also seems to be roaming around. As always, he seems to be just doing his own business, or so you think. Alright, if I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, I'm gonna have to know what exactly this place is like, so I might as well run around, but I better be careful. Maybe I could make a better, exactly what this place is like.
Sonic,
Huh? As Sonic looks over to Blaze. Hey, Blaze!
there you are. I was looking all over for you.
You know me. Just like to, do my own thing.
Listen, I ran into some stranger, weird canine guy. He said something about my blood helping you, I believe. I'm
Oh, um, let's see, who was it again? I think it was... I don't think I was there when that happened. Or whatever it was.
But do you know that person, is what I'm asking.
Trying to remember because, I was kind of, like, in control the whole I was being possessed the whole time. Ugh.
You can't remember a dark, strange guy has weird wives.
Wait,
Possibly that kinda has evil intentions, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, Sonic, I swear, you're a knucklehead. Where's the
No,
knuckles?
wait. I think I remember. Wait. Are you talking about Mr. Dark Spacey guy? Yeah, I think I know him.
I I believe so.
Yeah.
If you needed my blood, why didn't you just come to me when you were better?
Yeah. Well, you know. Sorry, I'm a little spaced out. It's been a long day.
Hmm. I know. It's been a
Yeah.
hell of a day for me too.
Yeah, it has. But I mean, yeah, I don't know about that guy. I really don't trust him. If anything, he kind of. All I say is he kind of gives me dark vibes.
Well, did he explain why he needed my blood or something?
Uh, hmm. I think it does something with. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he wanted to get so that way he can give it to the bad guys, but turns out he's gonna blow shit up over there. That happens.
Hmm.
Yeah, basically he has some plan or something, but still, I don't trust him. I'm.
Well, if anything, if you find I don't know, a doctor of some sort, then I'd be happy to just give it to you. But tell your friend making a threat like that, especially towards a princess such as myself, it's not going to be taken lightly.
I mean, knowing you, the fact that you're tougher than you look. Yeah, I know that.
To be honest, he gave me such weird vibes. Very much so than Shadows.
I mean, Shadow, he's dark. He's Mr. Hot Topic Dark Emo guy. So this guy's just a whole different dark.
He appeared behind me with no Chaos Emerald. I didn't. I think there was, um, unless I'm. It's been one big day for all of us, it seems. Nevertheless, this guy's just. I still can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah. Well, if anything, I'll keep you posted. I mean, just let you know if you ever see Amy, don't tell her about my number. I don't need that.
Oh, you want me to tell your girlfriend about you?
No. She's not my girlfriend. She's 12. For goodness sake.
I'm only teasing you, Sonic. She's a sweetheart.
Or is she older now? Hold on, wait, no. Ah, who cares? Anyways, still not into her.
Aw, but she cares about you.
I guess you're right. But at least it's better than having a bunch of fans chasing me.
Well, I guess that is the good thing. But,
Yeah.
Sonic, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
You said something about coming back in 3 days. So I was hoping if you could stop by my castle after the 3 days. Just just to make sure my people are alright. If anything.
Yeah. I'll definitely keep that.
Thank you, Sonic. I know I could trust you as my ally.
Yeah, anytime. Celia, princess?
It's right. I'm not a queen yet. Goodbye, Sonic.
Yeah, no problem. Besides, I'm just teasing.
Of course. Shh.
Yeah, Sonic runs off. Okay. As you see, the scene turns to another individual. Far as Sonic runs off, he then stumbles upon some sort of. It seems to be area that he's not recognized. He's traveling in a great speed, not knowing what's happening. This place is kind of different.
Sonic is running. Suddenly, a little rock seems to just come up out of nowhere, tripping him up. One he was sure he didn't see before, but is certainly there now.
What? Sonic falls over. Jeez. What happened? That thing wasn't there before. He looks over at the rock. Yeah, I know I'm not losing my.
He hears a deep growling from behind it.
Huh? As Sonic's quills quiver a little bit as he senses danger. Then jumps right. It does a somersault and jumps back, looking at whatever's staring at him. Ha! So who are you?
Back. All he sees is what seems to be just some rocks sliding over as it kind of collapses down into nothing but a pile of dust and gravel.
What the? Huh? Well, okay, that's a little weird. Sonic looks around.
Feels rock snap out of the ground, hit him in the back hard, not stabbing into him, but as if he just got hit by a limb or something like that.
What? What's going on? Sonic then quickly does a spin up in the air and does a tornado just to have a better view to look down. Nothing seems to be down there. Whatever the thing that hit me, I can't even tell what it is.
As he's looking down, he'd suddenly see from below him what seems to be this stone-like dragon head sticking on the ground as it opens his mouth and just this burst of purple flame comes up out of it. And then
Sonic has jumped, or like, while Sonic is in the air as he jumped, then he decides to do a spin attack at the monster. Take this, you!
as he goes down, he has to spin right through the purple flame, still aim fast enough to make it where he himself doesn't get burned, but quite a few of his quills do get singed off. Not enough to make him bald, but enough to be quite noticeable. By the time he gets down to the ground, all he slams into is a hard stone circle.
Hey, I mean, I really didn't need a haircut today. Okay, whatever you are, show yourself.
Then he feels stone mold itself around his feet and ankles and such, holding him in place.
Hey, go at me.
Then from behind him, he
As then Sonic tries to do a spin dash to try to get out of the gravel, to slice through it.
as he attempts to, he's able to get one foot loose, but the other foot is still firmly stuck in the stone.
Come on! As then Sonic, while using his strength, tries to break the rock from his foot.
As he's doing that, it would suddenly start to go dark. If he were to look around, it would look as if now he's in a cave instead of above ground like he was before, as if the
What?
stone had shifted and grown. Cave.
I don't know what kind of games you're playing, but this isn't funny.
I am. He hears from behind him.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
What matter? What matters is you're in my territory.
Hey, listen, I'm not trying to start anything.
Within
I just
it.
came around here to check up. Look, listen, just let me go and I'll explain everything.
What should I let it look like, Hugo? You noticed there's not living creatures for miles. This is my territory. Anything comes in, it's free game.
Listen, I can tell you the truth. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you, or I'm not even a threat.
Trying to pull some trick.
Okay, why don't you test me? Test me if I will attack.
If you attack, I will tear you limb from limb.
I'm not gonna let
Break your
that.
bones open to suck the marrow from them.
I mean, that could be tasty, but I don't think I'm into that right now. Listen, just listen to me right now. Just test me the fact that I'm not gonna harm anything or do anything, just to show you I'm telling the truth.
He feels the stone that was holding his one foot there, as he's not able to turn around and see what was actually keeping him there. As the stone that was holding his foot seems to almost shift away, as he's finally able to turn around and properly see what was keeping him there.
Huh? As Sonic looks at the image, what seems to be the person who was speaking to him.
What you see is a 14-foot tall dragon that seems to be partially made of stone and metal, with some scales that have a soft glow to them, and other ones that seem to be constantly shifting in color until they settle on the colors of the surroundings, making it seem as if parts of her are invisible.
Huh. Well, you're an interesting looking person, aren't you?
What are you doing? Alright.
Like I told you, I'm telling the truth. I just came around running around and just wanted to go sightseeing to go see what's around the world.
I shouldn't treat you like every other traveler who has trespassed here.
Hmm. Well, I don't know about this area. Besides, haven't you noticed about the convergence? Everything just kind of smashed up together.
It's brought a lot. Meals make flesh, meaning I've had to rely less on metals and gemstones to live.
Sonic decides to sit down to show that he's absolute not a threat. Listen, I'm telling you, everything I'm saying is true. If you want, I don't know, keep me here for a bit, whatever, I won't do anything.
He feels something small, like about the size of like Grasshopper something crawl up in his quills, but if he reaches for it, fine, I'll give you a test. You bring 5 people to take your place, and I'll let you live. But if you just run away and don't, I'll hunt you down.
5 people? Wait, you want me to sacrifice people in here?
People, animals, whatever.
Hmm. I mean, I could
It's
just
basically in exchange for me letting such an easy morsel go away so freely.
I mean, I could just get you some takeout if you want. I mean, what do you want? You want a shake? You want a burger? Or perhaps you want, like, maybe a Happy Meal with that.
She growls as this black, oily substance drips from her mouth. As it hits the stone floor below, it seems to melt away the stone like it's some kind of strong acid.
Okay, I see your point. Look, I'll see what I can find, but I'm not gonna sacrifice just random people, okay?
You have 10 days.
10 days? Ha! I could do it like in my sleep.
By the way, whatever you bring me has to still be alive.
You have to be alive. Huh, okay then. Well, like I said, don't expect me to throw something in here random.
No,
As
fulfill your part of the deal. She says as she moves her hand over, as if an entire wall of the cave shifts down, revealing just that it just seemed to be a dome made of pure stone and other minerals that she had formed around them.
huh. Okay. Oh, that's a cool sight. Say, since we already made our deal, mind if you show me the exit?
Is the head there, and any direction away from here will lead you out of my. You're currently in the dead center of my territory. My territory is about 80
Oh.
miles in radius.
Yeah, maybe just for other travelers, maybe you should put like a sign that says "This is mine," or I don't know, maybe mark your territory.
Well, it should be pretty obvious that out in a near circular radius of 80 miles in any direction from here, there is no life, plant life, animal life, or otherwise. It just stops.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I guess I'll be seeing ya. 10 days then. See ya. As then he runs off into one side. And it's as it is. The area seems to be open, everything as it was before. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to figure out how to how to be working with this deal otherwise. Hell, I guess they could you can call me a Sonic Souffle.
This
Did you
is
find anything?
No,
This tale.
the only thing I've came across recently was some files that Nightshade brought over, saying that more pyramids have gone down, and yet they haven't been able to come across who's behind this.
Yeah, I'm trying to look over everything, but there seems to be a lot of Morse code messages I've been having from our friends that another pyramid has been destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone's at the door. Let me go get the door. And while Finitivus goes and goes to the door. Well, Tails, do you know someone that's gray with green hair?
Gray hair? Who do you mean?
He's got green hair, but he's a gray hedgehog. The mysterious person walks in. You're not supposed to come through like... Why... Hello there, Tails.
Well, yeah, sorry. I was still receiving more messages of... Oh my goodness. Another temple was destroyed.
Oh my.
You really gotta... You know what? I'm gonna set up some guards over there, so that way more temples won't be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I can find someone who can repair those other temples, but I don't know if that's even possible.
Again, I might end up having to send out Nightshade. He might have to do some rebuilding. The mysterious person, well, this is quite a predicament. Quite a few monuments in this world has been destroyed. That's kind of unfortunate. What are you doing here anyway? Me? I'm just here because I found out that about what was going on about the conversions. I was in the middle of a tournament when I stumbled across seeing two skunks causing trouble outside the arena. Two skunks? Wait, you don't mean... I believe their names were Rough and Tumble. Oh god, not them. So of course I had to evacuate everyone out of the tournament. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was what that was a problem, especially on the fact that I was in the middle of a match. So you're a fighter? Yeah. I know quite a bit of different fighting styles actually. I'm a pretty good fighter actually. Funny enough, you haven't even said your name. Oh, I'm sorry. Quite rude of me. The name's Scott. Scott the Hedgehog. And how do you know Tails? I haven't met him personally, but I heard about him and his inventions from the people from the tournament. But yeah, I'm willing to help out if needed. Guys, we have a situation. What is it, Shard? There's a battle going on. Another pyramid has fallen, but Nightshade's actually fighting someone, and kind of need backup out here. Stat. Oh, okay. Ugh. I'm trying to help, but it's not going too well. Well, I guess we have to go out there and we have to go out there and help then. We're trying our best. Don't worry. Give me your location and I'll head out over there and help out. Alright, I'll send the coordinates. Shard sends the coordinates through the computer. Finitivus prints out the coordinates and hands them to Scott. All right, I'll head out. Thank you. The communication fades off. Well, it looks like I've got a job to do.
Well, if you say so, says Tails.
Scott ends up going and goes to help out Nightshade and Shard. Oh well, this wasn't this was quite a simple fight. Oh, not quite done yet. Huh. Looks like you got backup. Ah, so you finally arrived. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, none of you are the hedgehog I'm looking for. This was fun. But I'm not dealing with three of you. While Arson was trying to leave, a dragon shows up. You really thought that I was gonna let you leave? Think again. Again, I'm not dealing with all of you. Not at once. Especially on the fact that I have more impressive things to deal with. So long. What? Arson ends up teleporting and ends up leaving. Damn it. Huh. We failed. No, we didn't really fail. We just... That's right, we haven't really failed. We better head back to the base.
There will be a couple mercenaries standing in the base. So, there's other mercs here. I'm getting too old for this job. So, what's your story, robot man? As the Dark Owl would say.
Well, mine is pretty much more of a revenge story. Pretty much Silver the Hedgehog abandoned me after a flippin' battle. I
That
want
sounds
him
rather boring, dude.
I want him dead. He replaced
Dude.
me for Blaze.
I'm sorry. What?
Pretty much after the flippin' battle that me and him had, he pretty much abandoned me. I ended up getting blind. I ended up getting roboticized by that fat Eggman.
Dude, if I may be fair, why blame the hedgehog for being roboticized? Are you fully capable of defending yourself even before being roboticized?
I was, and
Then
I,
that's your own fault.
again, I pretty
Oh.
much,
Holding grudges is for those who cannot think of better things to do with their time.
Foolishness. Utter foolishness. I've stalked all the past hour, and here I am hearing a sob story over being abandoned.
Oh,
What?
great. We got a ninja for a mercenary as well. Welcome to the party. I'm Dark
Mhm.
Claw.
Ninja, you say? Well, like the ninja, I do tend to stick to the shadows. And from the mercenary shadow rises up a purple hedgehog carrying what seems to be a retracting pole. He had a large red gaping hole in his torso, and
I'll
only
say
one
this. Sorry, go ahead.
large moon-like spine.
I'll say
Some of
this.
you were
friend.
hidden, but your energy
Someone-
was easy to detect.
Well,
Someone
either
burst
way,
through the door.
there's our
Excuse me,
newest recruit
ladies.
now. Oh, you must be the new recruit, I assume.
Yeah, I was told to be here for training.
oh,
I'm
you
a
must,
veteran mercenary.
you
Call
must
me
be
Dark Claw.
Rosie.
Who
Alright.
brought this child here?
I
Well-
am not a child. I'm actually 22 years old, for your information, cutie.
I'll say
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
We have a contract. I have a contract for a freedom fighter base. I'm willing to do this.
Not those bozos. Oh.
Money's money. Ever since Scourge left, I've been free to do whatever comes my way. Yeah,
Contract is a contract. As long as the one who hires me
Precisely.
pays up.
precisely.
Cool.
I
Who-
got over them a long time ago. All it took was a lot of rage, a lot of fighting, and of course, well,
So you're
Just-
saying you're on your menstrual cycle?
oh, fuck you little fucking twat. You don't think I fucking know how crazy I was? I still am, don't get me wrong. I'll beat you.
Ladies,
Yeah, you
ladies,
look my way.
ladies. Let's all calm down. Let's go.
If that's a lady, that girl's in trouble. She needs a new makeover.
It was a form of expression.
And you call yourself
Ion,
woman? You're more
pull up
like a
the info
you're more
about
like a
this freedom
dog.
fighter mission.
Woof.
As Ion puts his hand forward, what seems to be force field made of, well, a force field that's taking the shape of a hologram-esque image, showing the details of the target, what we need to do, and different ways to do it, and restrictions to the mission, as well as each individual hired on the mission.
Well, they need me, pretty much all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Know what? I got nothing better to do. Like Dr. E fellow didn't pay me worth the crap anyway.
The doctor.
Yeah, he wanted me to get you and your brother's blood.
So
What's-
you're aware who my sibling is.
Yes, Paula the Hedgehog. one of the few members of the Solaris clan.
That detestable clan.
I'll say this, y'all's fire might be hot, but my fire burns the other direction. Have you ever heard of a fire so cold it burns?
Yes. That would have to be at temperatures
So...
equal to liquid nitrogen or lower.
Precisely.
About
So basically, you're like a
230
block of
degree-
dry ice. Ouch.
About negative 230 degrees Celsius or lower.
My temperatures can reach that of below zero. Absolute zero, that is.
Unlike my brother, I don't control the flames. In fact, all my powers linked to that is the pure power of dark magic.
I'll say
And-
this. Your brother's heading to the castle of Blazicat, so as soon as he leaves, we'll head out.
I will say this. As formidable as your powers are, that brother of mine has an uncanny ability of bouncing back. Don't expect him to join in unless necessary.
I also did some research on you, Ion. You work with Team Dark,
Yes.
correct?
They were the
You want-
first to show me kindness after escaping my creator. But they didn't even
I'll say-
create me with their own technology.
I'll say this. You're always welcome to work with me. All of you. I see, if I ever had a squad again, I see them more as family, like I did the last one. Either way.
Suddenly, in the back of Eclipse's mind, another voice echoed. You know you can't trust them. And why would you offer to go after your own brother? I thought you'd gotten over those pretty squabbles. You put me on vacation, right? So why not let me choose what I want to do? Besides, these mercenaries are, well, for the most part, amusing. Very well. And I haven't forgotten my end of our bargain. Certainly. No,
I'll say this about this mission. They need more than just foot soldiers. They need cunning, skilled leaders. Which, Ion, I'm pretty sure all of us fits in. Well, minus her, as he points to Rosie.
From my files on Rosie the Rascal, she
She's
is
a
an
mutt.
unpredictable one. Best to send in against enemies as a berserker variable, which is not easy to track or predict.
You're going to pit that crazy mutt against a trained martial artist like my brother.
Well, we're not
I'll
going
be a
after
good
your brother.
distraction.
We're actually here to help your brother.
Oh, we're not gonna fuck up his brother? Why?
Well, the thing is, if money talks, then it's possible.
Fine.
I can
That means I
confirm.
can get some new boots.
I can confirm. My brother, our adversary, Dr. B, he's been, how should we say, strapped for cash for some time now.
The thing is, I'm a mercenary from hire. If someone hired me to, let's say, kidnap Infinite, I'll do it. Don't tempt me, I will.
It just depends on how much they're paying, correct?
Do you really think I'll go fight a reality warping jackal for $1? Think about that for a minute.
Of course, that would be insanity. Unless you are powerful enough that fighting a reality warping jackal is nothing but child's play, you should never take it for that low of a price.
Either way, from what I know, the freedom fighters need soldiers to watch overs in temples. So, here's the plan. Ion, Eclipse, I send you two to the last remaining temple. Report any suspicious detail back to me. Got it?
Wait, just a reminder. The temples they are sending us to are Gaia temples, correct?
Either Gaia temples or desert temples, one of the two.
If it is Gaia temples, I have a feeling I might know who our adversary is.
Either
Any of
way,
us-
I hope
That
Any of us
depends.
that have any sort of negativity or dark energy to us must stay back. Only those with neutral, positive, or neither would be
the thing
useful
is,
against
you're
this
the only
adversary.
exception. Yes, that Zeno person. He entered and as he reveals the scar Zeno gave him. He gave me a good walloping, that's all I'll say. Now, me, Rosie, will be on the front lines. Ion, it's up to you in the very end. I'd really rather you be with me and Rosie helping the freedom fighters, either as a scientist or a frontline soldier.
Then allow me to
I-
join you instead. Like you said.
That's fair.
Like you said. Those of dark energy or more risk.
Yes, you'll come with me. Ion, take Rosie, we'll convert back here in a couple minutes. Everyone get your stuff packed. It's gonna be a long mission.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I will be going back to Hand Castle for a while.
Nope, you're gonna stay here and soak in sorrow.
Can somebody give this mud a leash and a muzzle?
Can someone get this rat some poison to choke on?
Ion, I put you in
Like a
charge
straw.
of the two. Ion, I put you in charge of those two.
Hmm.
Eclipse, Rosie, stop bickering. We were hired to work together.
Ugh.
Bickering will cause nothing but issues.
I'd rather not smell a rat, but if I have to deal with him just to earn some money, I guess it's bearable.
And I'd rather not
All
work
right.
with the criminally with someone. Fuck.
Criminally unbound.
The criminally unbalanced.
Ah, come on, you had to help him? Ugh.
As Darklaw walks over to both of them, holding them both on their shoulders, as he seemingly pressed the vital point on both of them, knocking them both out.
Mhm.
If that gets them to stop bickering, then I'll gladly do it. See, Ion, I can't do that to people like you. You're mostly robotic. Never points have been removed from y'all's bodies.
Fair enough.
Also, to have no pressure points at all, to have minimal weak spots.
I can identify some. Hell, my brother can too. He's the smartest man I know. I just hope he's okay somewhere. Rest in peace, you smart bastard bird.
Laser just walks by and then all of a sudden just looks for a second.
Who are you? How'd you get in our base?
I'm not really just coming for the base. I'm just mostly just trying to go for the temple to guard the damn thing.
Dude, the temple's far away.
Yeah, and I'm trying to freaking consume energy.
You're in the mercenary base.
Who was the last one to come in the door?
Still, we're that far from civilization. There's no way he could possibly have found us.
I didn't found you guys. I was just randomly freaking just walking here trying to find one of the temples, and then
Great. Now I gotta kill someone again.
No, leave this to me. Okay, Darklaw, I'm going to need you to close up every single orifice you use to breathe.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
He puts
We do not need to
specialized-
kill this.
puts on a breathing apparatus.
As ion releases a toxic anesthetic and gas that anyone that can breathe it now
Yes.
would be knocked out, and they would start to lose their memory of the past 24 hours. Okay, give the gas a moment to settle, and then we need to take them far away from us. As long as they have been in this area for less than 24 hours, they will not remember our base whatsoever.
Good. We'll take them to the Freedom Fighters. That's our location anyway. He picks up Rosie and Eclipse. These two, I'll go ahead and get in the situation on the plane.
Why should put me down?
I
Oh, you're
myself do not.
Oh, you're not passed out. I thought the nervous system pinch might have got you.
I I was knocked out. But it takes more than that, more than a pressure point to do that to my body.
Fair enough. He puts him down. Go get your stuff packed. Head to the plane.
Hmm.
I will meet you all at the destination. I will carry this one. He points over to the intruder, to the Freedom Fighters myself.
Very
Fair
well.
enough.
See y'all there.
Yep.
Good laugh. Time's up. Oh. Looks like I'll have additional hands to play with. Oh, what fun. As he watches both Blaze and Apollo from the shadows.
Oh,
As Blaze and Apollo are out in the distance.
he's back.
I know. This time I'm more capable of fighting this time. How about you?
Whatever his intentions are, they're not pretty. So he leaves me no choice but to fight him.
Apollo
And I
puts
believe it's going to be to death.
a hand on his shoulder. Don't worry. We got this. The two of us, our powers combined, there should be more than enough to be slowed down and to help arrive at least.
Sonic might be here soon as well. I told him about this day. So, hopefully, he'll be here just on time.
As a black little solid black sphere would float in between them.
Look out!
Drum. As it would not harm them, but it would expand. They see nothing but black.
I move away from it. Basically, we're getting splitted apart.
Apollo jumps back, putting himself into a fighting.
Blaze continues to walk backwards.
As it seemingly did no damage to the area, just engulfed it in black.
As you see in the distance, a third and blue person runs into the action.
Well, isn't it the little blue savior?
Am I supposed to see you before? Wait a second. You look a little familiar to me. Nah,
Yes, I went down a different path. You see, I was kind of getting tired of being black and yellow, so I changed it to match more of my dark god.
Pink?
No. As he walks out of the darkness, it was Zeno. He was the colors of a dark Gaia spawn.
Oh,
I'm more
ah,
going by this name now. You could still call me Zeno if you wish, but the name's now Impact. As it gets in more of a beast-like stance.
Wow.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, indeed.
I will not
will-
let that beast hurt my people.
Beast, as I told you before, princess. I'm a priest. As the real Zeno would appear behind Sonic, quickly trying to grab him.
Hey!
I see you interacted with my shadow. Quite a neat trick, don't you think? I consider that a gift from my dark god, as he holds Sonic close in a headlock.
Hey!
Let him go. Blaze rushes over with her sword, thrusting right onto him.
As he would teleport out of the way.
Apollo would have jumped early, being right on top of him with a fist engulfed in white hot flame.
As he would tank the punch, as he looks up to Apollo, I saved your life. Now I will take it. As he rushes his hand across the floor, spewing up a dark mist towards Apollo's mouth.
You're not the only person that they use his dark powers. You said
Oh.
suddenly, twisting his fist as if he was turning his body around like a spin top.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh God. How foolish. Very, very foolish. Well, flat out tell you, you're most likely not the bright one, aren't you? As he looks at Apollo, you do know I absorbed all things dark. As he would use this to his advantage, as each one of them sees three of him, as he was not cloning himself, he was just moving. A little gift from the fake Sonic
Ask images.
Only one that might be able to see me are you, Princess Blaze, and the blue one.
Hey!
As they would get punched from all directions. This speed is not. The speed is not yet I adjusted to. As he seemingly wiped some blood off his face, that of his still not green.
So you can't even use your own dark powers. You can't even use your dark powers without getting your own life force, huh?
That was not my speed. No. My friend, let me explain. I stole some Sonic speed.
What? Hey! What?
Oh, Sonic, I'm sorry about my bestial friend holding you down. Beast released him. As the beast fades away, releasing Sonic. As it appears hovering over Zeno. You see, this is my little friend, as he pets it. Whoever he locks onto, I slowly siphon their power. And he was holding on to Sonic for a good while.
Sonic fell. Blaze ran over to him and was able to catch him on time.
Blaze.
Now,
You're welcome.
time for you, Apollo. In a purple flash, he would teleport in front of Apollo with a bladed, his hand covered in an energy that seems to be producing a blade. Well,
As Sonic runs and gets in the way. Oh!
little blue one, you risk your life. As Zeno would pick up Sonic to save your friend? Something that you tried to murder not even that long ago?
Do anything for my friends!
Let him go.
Sonic!
Upon hearing Blaze's reaction to that, he drops Sonic.
Apollo kneels down to his friend before looking back up to Zeno.
As he walks towards Blaze, no more blood should be shed here, Princess.
Leave her alone!
Princess, listen to my words. All I need is a small vial of your blood, and I'll be on my way.
Don't listen to him!
Don't do it,
Don't-
Blaze.
You don't want your friends to die, do you?
I don't.
Please! There's still something we can do! He said, Apollo said, tossing off his jacket. Hit me with all the firepower you can! Now! We don't have a choice!
Fine. Blaze hits him with the most hottest firepower she has, right at Apollo.
As Apollo would absorb the heat of the flame, his muscle mass would expand somewhat, but not to make him look muscular, but to show the high increase in power.
Oh,
The gauge on his wristwatch was past 50%, 75%, 100%.
yes. Your heat. Oh, that's my fern. As he looks at Apollo, Zeno himself running left towards the left side of Apollo, as something dives out of Zeno's shadow as the beast, was running towards his right.
Apollo would slowly use several hand gestures before what seems to be two copies of himself that looked more like heat powered projections swiftly emerged from his body before jumping up with Sonic in his arm.
As Zeno would be caught off guard by. That was not speed. Heat. That was pure heat. I felt the hotness. As the beast would growl, what should we do about it? Focus your attention on Blaze. I'll take care of Apollo.
You touch
As
her.
you wish.
You touch her, and it's Plasma City.
Plasma. As in the sixth element.
Ignoring him, he would encase Sonic in a protective fire shield before launching towards Blaze, hoping that she'd catch him.
Apollo,
Yes.
no!
Get both of you, get out of here! I'll take care of these two.
She grabs Sonic and rushes, luckily enough, before the fight Her whole
And
city,
bl-
her whole palace has been evacuated to safety.
And Blaze, by making it out of this, how about we go on that date? Hmm?
You know,
As Zeno would take this to its advantage and attack Apollo from behind. Focus on combat, not a silly love life.
if you do end up living, by the way, you know what, you did save my life. I'll give you a chance on a date.
Please, you get
Huh.
going.
Yes, Sonic.
Looks like looks like I have more reason to get out of this alive. He said as more heat generated copies emerge from his body.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Impressive. I'll say this. You might actually be worthy of the strongest one. But even then, as Zeno pulls something out from behind him, he just secretly took off his scarf. Good luck kept keeping up. And a purple flash, not a teleportation, but as if speed, would run around Apollo, as a purple trail was left behind Sonic. I mean, not Zeno. Ugh. I learned this from the copy. This is called a home light speed attack.
Hmm.
At light speeds, he would slide by Monroe's legs, trying to drag them out from under.
As he would do so, he'd suddenly feel a more burning sensation than was from the copies, as if he was touching hot plasma. So,
Green feels me. Not hesitating to grab the heated body part, he would yank the legs right out from under him.
being yanked, Apollo pointed at him with as if he was pointing a finger gun right at him, point blank. A shimmering orange light sparkles from his finger. All this time, he had been using the heat generated from Blaze's attack and the sun to charge up one solar powered blast.
Do it, as Zeno glares at him with his scarlet eyes. Do it.
Hot guns!
As soon as he fires the gun, Zeno dropped a sphere of pure darkness right on top of them. Not harming them, but blocking out all light. Like it was Vanta black.
Damn it!
As Apollo would hear liquid or
So, that took as much of you out of you than expected.
oh
my-
Andrea. As something walks behind Apollo, as he sees a shard of black ice stabbed into him. As more shards of black ice would begin to form on him, being stabbed into him. My friend, do you want to know what heat truly is? Heat is more than just fire, plasma, and light. Heat is that of what's produced from it. Tell me what will happen if you remove all heat from the surrounding area, all light from the surrounding area. as Apollo would begin to see his breath in front of him, as if temperature is dropping rapidly.
I don't care.
This
As long
sphere
as-
of darkness personally does not harm. It's just a 100 by 100 mile radius of nothing but Vanta blackness. To sum it up, not even light itself can escape this black.
Not even light itself,
True. As Zeno would be right in front of him, as a glowing purple hand was right in front of his face. As he seemingly is hesitating.
Go on, George.
Master, they sent reinforcements. How many? 5. They have a mechanical one, an owl, and some other things.
As it would seem, that Apollo, on the other hand, that wasn't in the position of a finger gun. Apollo dropped something.
You both
It was that-
reinforcements.
Looks like my sister's little gadget actually paid off.
As Zeno was actually sweating, it ended right here. But he fires a javelin of dark energy out of the sphere, as the mercenaries would be able to see it.
Ugh. Well, it looks like we found the location.
As Zeno would drop the dark sphere, as he would look down at Apollo, Apollo would notice something in his eyes. One of his eyes is a crystal blue, as the other was red.
Apollo witnessed this as he began to fade in and out consciousness.
Zeno would push him to the side, looking at all the murk surrounding him. His left arm totally singed from burns.
That fool. He tried using all. He went into his dragon state.
Either way, move in. As Darklaw will pull out, would conjure blue flames around his hands, swinging at the black hedgehog.
Eclipse turns extension pole into that of a scythe, thrusting himself to save his brother.
Ion firstly covers his own weak spots with force fields, and then quickly, instead of going to attack, Zeno forms near skin-tight force fields around Apollo and Blaze. It allows them to breathe, but there's not even enough room for a germ to fit in between the force field and their body.
And Zeno would be doing nothing but dodging, holding his left arm. Master, fight back. Beast, let me do this. As his crystal eye would be crying, as his scarlet eye would just be glaring sinisterly at all of them.
You think your dark powers are enough to match with mine? Eclipse says, swiping as his dark slice swiped at him.
As Darklaw would use his blue flames to freeze or burn the left arm.
Everyone, stop. Something's not right. He's not attacking, he's dodging. And he seems to be telling something to say back that he'll do this himself.
Of course.
You didn't think I'd notice?
As he stays silent, you know what? I already accomplished half of my missions. Four of the 7 temples are already destroyed. So what's the pain of doing this? As he holds his right fist up, as a absolute darkness would begin to form around his body, as his body would begin to black out to a solid black. This is my last judgment of this world. If I survive, so be it. If I don't, I did what I dreamed of. This is my final judgment to all of you, to everyone, whoever's listening. As he punches the ground with such force, the entire planet would shake.
Right before his fist can touch the ground, Ion puts his hand out, a layer of 10 force fields, each force field increasing in thickness and appears in between the fist and the ground.
This will not stop. As he would push, as the force fields begin to crack. More.
Eclipse
On
would
the other
then-
hand, he puts his hand up as he forms a bubble guard. Everyone, get back! As
Mhm.
gravity starts to pull Zeno away from the ground slowly. As with each push Zeno does further, the gravity gets stronger.
It's a black. As there was no more Zeno, just a black hedgehog staring at them. As Darkhold would say, what is this form? As he lunges at the shield, trying to break free.
Ion puts up more layers, and inside the force field, multiple chains would come from the most inner force field, wrapping around the limbs from different angles, wrapping him up further and tighter. Not killing, but just more and more restricting, constricting.
As you
And
see,
to help
As a beast would
somewhat disorient,
go ahead.
if not fully disorient, at least somewhat disorient. What's inside, gravity keeps on shifting and changing inside at different intervals.
As the beast would look at them. Lord Zeno, are you okay? As everyone would notice, the beast was wearing a golden ring. Please, Lord, talk to me.
Eclipse would look back at the beast, tossing a scythe at him.
As the beast would get hit by the scythe. Out of him, as everyone would see, Zeno's Scarlet Eye and Crystal Blue Eye would flare at the beast falling down. Scarlet Red would look at Terios as he would break the eye contact, staring down at his beast. Get up. Please get up. I don't want to feel rude anymore. As the dark emotions would grow, keep growing and growing. Get up, get up, get up. Fighting
Feel the
Zeno.
beast.
He's down for the count after what I did to him. Eclipse says, pulling the scythe blade out of him.
Eclipse, you don't know what you've done.
As the tanks and force fields would seemingly turn black, as if they were becoming a barrier around Zeno, as he was on his hands, groveling. Zero, my friend, get up.
Karios, revive Zero. I will make sure that Zero does not
You didn't.
attack any of us unconscious.
As they get no response.
As you see Terios
Terios?
then tries to awake.
Hurry up and use your emotion control powers. I cannot hold this forever.
Don't worry. Like, as you see his eyes start to glow, as you see that around him, there's this like mist-like light color around him, and you see that in a vision from the audience that he enters within the person that
Each tried, there was nothing there. Nothing at all.
maybe not.
As a black version of Terios would form behind him as it would turn into Zeno. As he grabs Terios' side.
Ah.
You have darkness. As he begins to pull something out of Terios. Terios. As he pulls out a dark version of Terios.
What?
Get
No.
up and fight. Get up and fight.
As you see this individual, as you see Obsidian shows up. You want me to fight, do you?
No killing. No more. No more.
As
No, what? He says.
Zeno would
Hold them back. I have no choice.
as Zeno would stumble a little bit as his hand begins to cover in that absolute black.
As you see,
Obsidian. Hold them off.
I'm sorry, what was that? The Obsidian looks at him.
As he glares with his scarlet eyes now pure white. There's no iris, no pupil, just pure white.
Hold them off, you good for nothing piece of darkness, or it will eat you myself.
Kinky.
A green eye would appear on his forehead.
As you see, then Obsidian stares back at Terios and saying, I've been always wanting to do this. As you see, he clashes and fights Terios. As Ion sees this, he notices there's another version. Seems that Obsidian cloned himself to go and face off Ion. Attacking Ion.
As Obsidian goes to attack Ion, Ion is going to put a force field up like a shield. Obsidian. This isn't the first thought. Before the conversion.
Not. But do realize from the conversions I have all the other powers of every other dark version.
And you realize from the conversions, I have all of my selves combined as well, along with all of the energies we've absorbed, and all of the fighting styles we have learned.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're going down. I'm gonna make sure you suffer.
As Zeno would crawl over to Zero.
My friend, please. Your vitals.
As he would stick his dark hand into Zero's chest.
Feed on the darkness.
You see, Perios is attacking and fighting Obsidian as he's like, won't go down without a fight! That's what you say. What about all the other times that all the suffering that I caused you? Remember? Remember what? Oh, that's okay. Maybe I should remind you. He puts his hand out. Dark energy forms as you see Terrio starts to see a flash of a bit of his past. No! No! Ah! Oh, that doesn't matter. That was in the past. Oh, really?
Ion looks to. Ion seems less focused on the obsidian that's attacking him and more focused on the one attacking Terios. Seems to be just defending against the obsidian attacking him, making no offensive moves, even though it looks like he could. I've been hired to defend, not to kill, not to go on the offensive. I do not wish to have to end you, either of you, Obsidian.
As Ford
Thank you.
stands up, looking at Obsidian and everyone.
As you start to see versions of him are everywhere, you start to see dark void and things coming out as it makes everything of darkness look of bleak and black.
Zeno will begin to regain his calm composure. His scarlet eyes are back to normal as he holds out his hand. Enough. As all darkness in the area would flow over to him, including Obsidian.
What are you doing?
You are now my personal toy. As he holds Obsidian into a crystal sphere.
What? I am no one's toy. I am my own person. You have any idea who you're dealing with? See, as
A
he
new
grabs-
as a new power source for my own purposes. As he siphons more darkness out of Obsidian.
Ah!
Obsidian has never been their own person. In every variant I've experienced, they have always been a toy for some dark energy, whether it be Mephiles or something else.
I'll save this Obsidian. You're more useful to me alive. As he puts up, what? I've got a new shape for you. As he shatters the crystal ball Obsidian in it, shaping both Obsidian and the crystals together.
Oh, no, please!
This is gonna be my most magnificent creation. As it was a solid black emerald. Say hello to the Chaos Obsidian. That's kind of cheesy of a
No,
name.
this is it.
That emerald is a fuse of nothing but pure darkness. It has to be destroyed now.
You know what?
No,
I'll come up with a name later. As he holds out the emerald. Chaos control now. As both,
As Terios, this is this.
as both him and Zero would teleport away with the emerald.
It's too late, everyone.
Terios tries to
Going after him now without properly preparing would not be a good. He now has
Oh well.
equivalent power to a Chaos Emerald on his side. Now, Terios,
Yes.
tend to your own wounds, then tend to the wounds of the.
Just as you notice, Terios seems to be almost like something. Whatever that Obsidian did, open something as if he wasn't supposed to remember something. I understand. As he goes and he teleports away.
Ion is going to stop for a moment, as it looks like he's doing something. A message would appear on the computers of Team Dark's location, saying, giving them a set of coordinates and telling them to come there.
Over with Blaze and Cripple, Zeno would walk out with his arm, holding his. Please. 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 I don't want to kill. I killed you once. I don't want to do it again. It hurt. Everything hurts.
For 1 sec, it seems like Lay's eyes soften a bit before getting back to seriousness. If you could just answer my question.
What?
Why? Why do you need it?
It reminds me of her.
Who?
As he would pull something out. A familiar red bracelet. My world version of you. I didn't want to kill her. But she didn't see. I was. As he puts it away. Just give me your blood.
She opens her hand. There's a vial with her blood in it.
He
And
takes it.
please, before he takes it, she yanks it back and she looks straight at him in the eyes. Never hurt my friends again.
Friends. They led me to pain.
Whether you like it or not, they are my friends. And if
I
things
used to-
say that are bad in your world, if things were like that here, then I also wouldn't have no choice but to hurt them too.
I killed everyone in my world. I don't want to kill again. As he takes the vial and teleports away.
He is a sad man. She looks at Sonic. And you are a broken man.
Where am I?
You're fine, Sonic. You're safe. Stop moving, you dumb knucklehead.
Can't just sit here.
The guy's gone. He's not coming back. I just wish I could tell him that he said he's a priest, right, Sonic?
Yeah, I think that's what he called himself.
What I really wanted to tell him was that he's supposed to be a judger, not the executioner.
Still can't believe you gave him your blood, though.
I feel like he does have bad intentions, but there are some, maybe, just maybe, good intentions. For now, we'll just have to stay here and wait. And you're
Guess you're
going to have to sit there in the bed and relax because you're not running out of here.
As you. I'm fine. God.
Yeah, I bet your ribs hurt too. She touches it just slightly.
Ow! Damn it. I mean, no, it's not that bad. I'm fine.
I'm going to yank you back in the bed or slowly get you back in the bed. Which
As
one you
Darkwall
want, Sonic?
As he claps. Hey,
Huh?
You should go check on your fire friend. He's actually badly injured.
Apollo?
You stay, I will go get him.
Sonic
As
will grab his shoes.
Darklaw jumps down next to Sonic. You know, someone paid me a lot of dough to kill you, but I'm on your side now.
Yes, because if you did kill him, her hand turns into fire, I would end up burning you to a crisp.
Don't threaten me with a good time, princess. Go talk to your friend.
Her whole face blushes. Disgusting! And then she just walks out.
He just made her blush.
My fire could have easily nullified hers.
Again, I mean, she is a tough one. I mean, you could look like, like the next menu in a certain restaurant.
As he conjures the freezing blue flames on Sonic playfully, not on intention to hurt him.
What's this?
It's cold fire. A fire so cold that it feels like space itself. Instantly freezing anything on con. To sum it up, I have negative fire, if that makes any sense.
Like permafrost or something?
Absolute zero.
Rosie just sits in the doorway.
Are you guys gonna like fuck or something, or are you guys coming?
As he picks up Sonic. Yes, let's go, Rosie. We should head.
Finally.
This is awkward, but why are you holding me like this?
Suddenly,
Would you
Very
prefer to
bad.
be held in a force field bubble? Ion
Or
says
would
in the
you
recorder.
prefer to
Seemingly
me
like-
to hold you?
No, it's
Or do you want me to hand you to my partner Eclipse over there? As he points to Eclipse.
By the way, Team Dark should be arriving at any moment. I did give them a message to head to this area.
Good. As
looks like,
Princess Blaze will go check on Apollo. Eclipse, I leave them their safety up to you. Got it?
no, you can pull me down now.
As he still held Sonic over. Let's go.
Okay then.
Blaze brushes over to Apollo. Apollo, are you alright? Why are all men knuckleheads? She slowly starts to pick him up. You both need to stop putting yourself in danger. Either that or I gotta start telling you guys I'm in danger. You act like I'm a princess in need.
Apollo would slowly reach up towards Blaze, putting a hand on it, on the side of her on the side of her face, excuse me. Pumping back some of the heat from the attack he did on her back into her body.
Apollo,
Yeah. Don't just give me back what you gave me. Just
it's alright, Apollo. You need to get rest and healed up. We'll talk about it later, and we could go out for a nice tea. Now hurry up, because this burning cat is getting more agitated by you going in and out of consciousness.
allow me to play.
You're drunk. She starts dragging him over to a little stretcher that two of her servants provided. You're too heavy for me to carry right now.
You know, he doesn't. You, this is Eclipse talking. You know, you might want to give him as much care as possible.
I will. Are you
Good.
saying I won't?
I'm saying that the two of you need to watch each other's back. Apparently, the doctor needs something to do with your blood, you and Apollo's blood and DNA.
You already got mine.
And Lord knows he probably already has blood of Apollo's.
Whatever he wanted, he got it. As long as he doesn't come back, we're fine.
Mm.
I don't want anybody's blood more shitter than it is.
Then rest, recuperate, and I'll make sure that you'll be on the front lines of us. It's what my brother would do, after all.
Shush you. Get some rest now.
As Eclipse would walk off into the distance to catch up with the rest of the merch.
Darkwall was still holding Sonic. Oh, you got a new party member. As he looks over towards the new arrival, someone that just arrived. Who are you, friend?
I think he's a bit of shy.
He looks over at Izanagi.
About time I arrived.
Yeah, hey, also, this is not usually what happens when you hold like this, so yeah.
Ooh, who's the new hottie?
I have no info on this one. All I do is just minimum.
Oh, that's easy. That's Izanagi. He's
Go on, I'm listening. As the owl looks at Sonic.
I'll have to look in my eyes that deeply. Sheesh.
Do you think I have a crush on you? You're horribly mistaken.
No, it's not like that. Just first you're holding me like I'm your bride.
Just drop him into my hands. I'll hold him tight.
As he drops Sonic on the ground.
I'm looking here. Anyways, yeah, so that's Izanagi. He's a good friend of mine. Alright.
Good. He could hold you now. As he drops Sonic onto the ground.
Hey! Hello, I'm still injured here.
Ion.
Oh god.
I'll
Ion
hold
does a
you
scan
until
of
you
Izanagi.
all better.
Oh no,
Looks
no!
like there's more.
Tails hired us to make sure you're alive and well. You're welcome.
On the subject of Tails, where is he? He still owes me the second half of the payment.
He's
First
back
half
at
was
the
in money.
lab.
Second half was in resources of power.
He's back at the lab.
As you notice, a door is knocked.
Mm.
Dun dun dun.
Darkwall would open it.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to catch a ride.
Pay up.
There you are,
You
Tails.
got it right here.
Ion's going up. As for the second half of my payment, where are the items of power you promised?
They're right here. Here you go.
Ion looks them up and look at them. Then you all see his faceplates move and shift as you see a human-like robotic face similar to, well, some robots like some of the Transformers would have in the face-wise, where it's got these metal plates and such. And these weird metallic tendrils will come out and latch onto the items of power, draining the energy from them.
Oh,
So
that's not sci-fi enough.
Well, I'll say this. You, Sonic, need to talk to one of my mercs. Hey, buddy. As he looks over at... What's your name again?
Nisanai.
Not you. You, purple robot thing.
The name's Arson.
Sorry, I'm terrible. Arson, he's all yours. Izanagi, have fun. Other mercs, move out.
No, thanks for coming by, but next time don't drop me like that. I mean, I am merchandise after all.
As a sword would be, as a dagger sets into the ground next to Sonic. With a note that said, "Stop flirting."
Hans says, "You all can go. I'm going to stay here. I have other business, including the rest of my team coming in, to help with the remaining of the situation."
Alright.
Hey, speaking of which, how's Shadow doing?
Well, I mean, he will be here in just a moment. I wonder why he hasn't chaos control here yet, unless he was in the shower whenever the message got sent.
I guess not. Or either that or Rouge is just, messing with him.
Messing with him. Last I checked, they hooked up.
Oh, they have. Ooh la la.
Which means,
Oh boy.
sorry for you, Sonic Boy, you cannot be with your dream, as you call him, Faker.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. Anyways.
It's very obvious how you act around.
Nah. Faker can go. The Faker can have the bat.
No, more so, considering you would... I'm pretty sure
As you
you would be jealous of the bat having him.
Alright, folks, this is Nova the Hedgehog, or Hex number 6, saying goodbye for now. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out. Peace.
This is Turtle Hedgehog signing out, and aka, as Turtles.
And since and I will see you next time. And I am Leo Blaster. See y'all later.
This is Ion, the Hyperform Hunting Mercenary, signing off.
Alright, okay. Do I say my name? I totally forgot.
Yeah, go
God, I
Blaze.
just realized I just twice. I'm a dumbass. I meant to say SAQ artist.
Alright, I guess I'll just say my real name. This is Rosie Lee, the voice for Blaze Cat and Rosie Rasco, signing off.
This is Dragonfire signing off. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.